First name Edward, middle name Joseph, last name Kasnicki, Commander, Navy. You got a set of orders that you're going to this place or that place. I got sent to a receiving station down, just waiting for an assignment in Norfolk area, and then went aboard this minesweeper. It was the USS Speed. Well, again, I grew up, walking distance to the Detroit River, so I was used to seeing ships. Most of them were merchant type ships, but seeing a seagoing ship was no big thrill. I had seen ships before. I was running a jamming thing because they thought the Germans had this radio controlled missile, and they had a transmitter aboard and a receiver, and that was my job. Listen for the signals and then jam them. Well, we went over to the Med and went back and forth there to various places, going along with convoys. I think we went through a couple air attacks. They were going after the convoy that we were with, not us. We were a little dimple. The landing at Civitavecchia, I remember that. Again, we were at GQ, so you were in the compartment looking at your scope. But after the landing went, you could come out and see all of the ships and that. But the actual making the approach, damn many ships and that you just accepted it. You were part of the landing. We had one signal, and we brought up the transmitter, but we never knew whether our jamming was effective. In other words, nobody ever told us, the missile went into the drink or the missile hit anything. We never got any feedback. We were told what the signal was, and that it was a missile. And the people on the bridge could see it because it had, I guess it's sort of like a jet engine to it, and you could see it. They were going after the merchantmen, people that were making a landing, and then the landing at southern France. We were in on that. What I remember most was after the landing, we went to the the French seaport, and they had that place mined from one end to the other, and part of our duty was sweeping those mines, and that's where I got a good look at a mine and what it looked like and how ugly they are when you see them up close. It was a job, and you never gave it a thought. You just hoped that thing wouldn't go off next to you. We bounced around, and in the Med for a while, and then you accepted it because everybody else was doing it. It wasn't special, or wasn't, you had enough to eat. We were in the Med, and we bounced around from port to port, and if there was a convoy, we'd be part of the escort. I kind of remember not me picking up signals, but them dropping some depth charges, but whether we had an actual submarine or whether it was